Hi, moms. Welcome to Penny Calling Penny, a podcast where we break down personal finance into easy, manageable steps just for you. My name is Bhavna, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. Today, we are diving into a topic that can make a huge difference to your budget: cutting back on expenses. Whether you're trying to save more or just want to stop wasting money, these small changes can add up big time. Ready to get started? Let's jump in. First things first, why should we cut back on expenses? Well, we all know how easy it is to overspend without even realizing it. From those little daily habits to forgotten subscriptions, unnecessary spending can sneak up on you. By trimming the fat, we can redirect that money to things that matter, like savings, paying off debt, or investing in your future. So let's get into some practical ways to start cutting back. Let's talk about 3 simple ways to cut back on your spending. First up, canceling subscriptions. Do you have subscriptions that you never use? Things like streaming services, gym memberships, or even magazine subscriptions that have been sitting there for months. All those $10 or $20 charges can add up fast. Take a look at your bank statement and cut what you're not using. You'd be surprised how much money you're wasting on these. Next, cook more at home. It's so easy to fall into the habit of ordering takeout or dining out. But did you know that eating out regularly can cost you hundreds each month? By planning meals ahead and cooking at home, you can save a ton. And the best part, you control the ingredients and portions, which means you will eat healthier too. Lastly, switch to generic brands, whether it's food, medicine, or household products. Many store brand items are just as good as their name brand counterparts, but cost a fraction of the price. Don't be afraid to make the switch, especially on products you use every single day. Let's see how these small changes can really add up. For example, if you cancel a couple of unused subscriptions, that could be $50 or $100 back in your pocket each month. Or if you start cooking at home more, you could save $100 or more each month. These little tweaks may seem small, but when you combine them, you could be saving hundreds, if not thousands, every year. Alrighty, so here are some tips to help you stay on track. Track your spending. Use an app like Simplify by Quicken, YNAB, or Simple Spreadsheet to see exactly where your money is going. Set goals, whether it's for debt, savings, or a big purchase. Having a goal can keep you motivated. Make it a challenge. Turn it into a savings challenge to make it fun and rewarding. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update from us. Also, let me know in the comments what's one expense you're cutting back on this month. I would love to hear your tips.